I didn't want to leave my fretless out of this in case you've got a fretless. You can do really cool stuff with harmonics. Namely, sliding harmonics around is really cool. So you make a harmonic and you can move it. And actually you can do this to some extent on a fretted bass. Like this harmonic, you could probably easily slide it from the 5th fret up to the 7th fret on a fretted bass. But you couldn't go. Couldn't do all that stuff. So in order to achieve a sliding harmonic, what you need to do is we're going to make the natural harmonic. So here we go, 5th fret, I'm going to make a G, right? Then what I'm going to do is push it down and slide it up. So I'm actually going to push the string all the way down to the fretboard and then slide it wherever I want. But you make the harmonic first and then you slide it, then you push it down to the fingerboard and slide it around. But you want to do it really quick, so like I'm going to make the natural harmonic. So like I push it down almost immediately after I create the harmonic. So let's see. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm just touching the string. I'm just touching it barely and then pushing down and coming into it. See that? So make your natural harmonic, push down and slide. Harmonic, push down, slide. Harmonic, push down, slide. But you really do it, as you can see. You gotta do it kind of fast. I mean, even if you just want to get a little vibrato on your note. Whatever, you know. So this is, you have to rethink the way your fretboard's laid out again. It's just like when we were talking with the tapping, you know, how we could tap at our node points, and then if we finger up 2 frets and move all our node points up 2 frets. So it's the same idea. When you're sliding your harmonics around, you need to think about where your starting point, your new starting point is. What I mean by that is, when you finger a note here at the 5th fret, for example, on the G string, this note is actually a C. So we got C, D, E, F, G, right? But when you play a harmonic there, it's actually a G. So now we've got G, A, B, C, B, A, G. So see, it changes the way we're doing things, you know. So basically, when you start a note here and slide it around, you need to actually, in your head, be thinking, oh, this is like starting with this G here, and if I had more fingerboard going up to a B and an A, even though usually would think of this as C, D, E, you know, it's really G, A, B when we play the harmonic. So if you like to play in like A, some kind of A like minor or Mixolydian, something with a G in it, right? So A minor has a G in it. Let's just say A minor for now. So you could start at this G and slide it up to the A. And that gives us kind of a minor thing. Or let's say you could do both of these notes. Gives us like a chord. Or let's say you want A mixolydian, so it's the same thing. You slide up this A. Now you got a major third. Because going from here, that's a C sharp. Now the other thing is you can still, right? We're not limited to just natural harmonics, so you could play artificial harmonics. So we had our example with the A, right? So you can still slide those around. Type of thing. Or so you can also slide tapped harmonics around. Let's say I'm just gonna make a G and a C here. Right? So I tap that. So see if I just played this note, that's just playing it normal. If I tap it, so there's all kinds of possibilities. You can even slide chords around. So like our G9 example, slide that up, or like a D up to an E, or even D major up to an E major. It just goes on and on, right? What I want you to see is that your opportunities for making cool sounds with harmonics are virtually limitless, especially when you play with a fretless bass.